Hey, good people. Welcome to Lisa's Real Spill. Before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that when we go live, you will get notified. Okay? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. As for myself, I'm doing great. All praises to the Most High. Hi, Terry. I know I'm late. I'm a little late. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Listen, we're gonna talk about something, right? And I don't want nobody to take this as though I'm trying to be messy or I'm trying to come at people or anything like that, because that's not the case. But it's just things that I see and I want to talk about it, okay? And everybody talk about what they want to talk about on here, right? So it's something that I seen on here and I want to talk about it, okay? Um, and I put just like I felt. I I don't understand because I don't. Excuse me. But anyway, let's get into it. Now, this is what I don't understand, okay? When we on here, I see people that do their platforms, and some people do it. They talk about other people. That's what their content is made of, talking about other people, right? And that's okay if that's what you want to do. The thing that I don't understand is, how do you go and press charges against someone, right? But then turn around and talk about the person that you're pressing charges against. I don't get that, because if you're going to press charges against somebody, right, because they bothering you, why would you want to come back and get up on your platform and talk about them? Because to me, you're messing up your case. Because that person could go in there and say, look, she claimed I'm bothering her so much, but every time you turn around, she's making a video talking about me. You see what I'm saying? So I don't understand how, you know, you can talk about people, but when people talk about you and say stuff about you and constantly talking about you, it's a totally different ball game. Now you want to press charges or you want to take them to court. And that's the part I don't understand, right? Is that it's okay. You talk about people all the time. And some people that some people talk about, they talk about them over and over and over and over and over again. Okay? It's like a non-stop thing. But the minute somebody decides that they want to talk about you, then it's a totally different ball game now. You see what I'm saying? Now you want to take them, you want to press charges against them, or or file a complaint against them, for talking about you or stalking you or whatever you feel like they doing to you. But it's okay for a person to talk about people on their channel over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You see what I'm saying? I don't understand that. And then this Cash App thing. I don't understand how it's okay for, I'm gonna use myself, right? Say for instance, I'm getting Cash Apps. But then when I see somebody else getting Cash Apps, now I want to call them the scum of the earth, or they're a bum, or they this, or they that, or they the other. But it's okay for me to get the Cash Apps, right? But then when I see somebody else getting them, now I want to call them a bum. You know, First of all, people send cash apps by choice. Okay, they not sending them because somebody putting a gun to their head saying, "You better send me a cash app." Okay, they send them by choice. That's something that they want to do. So I don't understand the issue, right, with some people. If you're getting them, right? If you're getting them, then why can't other people get them too? And I don't understand that pocket watch. I don't understand people pocket watching. If you're getting cash apps and that's okay, why can't other people get them? I just don't understand it. And I think some people get jealous because they're not getting as much as other people getting. And I think they get, when they see other people getting cash apps, right? Or another person getting cash apps and they getting more than what you're getting from people. Now it's a problem, right? Now they're a bum. Now they need a job, this, that, and the other. But you get them too. People hit you with cash apps. That's okay, right? That's okay for people to hit you with cash apps. But it's a problem when people hitting other people with cash apps. It's a problem, right? I just want to talk about this because I see it and I don't understand it, right? I don't be understanding what's going on. I really don't. I feel like that's pocket watching, and I feel as though that's jealousy, right? My thing, and this part right here trips me out too. If you can talk about people, talk about the same person over and over and over again on your platform, right? Why can't somebody talk about you? What's the problem when somebody talk about you? But you do it to other people. You talk about people over and over and over again. You see what I'm saying? So I don't understand why a person can't talk about you. Or why do you get upset when somebody talks about you? But it's okay when you talk about somebody over and over and over again on your channel. Because I've seen quite a bit of people talking about Tasha K. You see what I'm saying? I do. I see Tasha K, damn, on so many people pages. And I mean, some of these people be talking about her over and over and over and over and over again, right? And she don't let it bother her. She could slap a lawsuit on you or something, or some kind of way charge you with something for you using her picture, you know, you using her pictures and everything, you know. I don't get it. I don't understand that. I don't. But what if she started slapping you know, taking some of y'all to court and stuff for talking about her all the time. And some of y'all ain't going to admit it, but y'all know y'all jump on Tasha K. Anything about Tasha K, y'all jump on it because y'all know it's going to bring y'all clicks and views. Be for real. I be tripping off of people. They don't want to. They don't want to admit to that. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to admit that they quick to use Tasha K name because they know it's gonna bring them clicks and views. That's what tripped me out. Some people don't want to, you know what I mean? They ain't gonna admit to that. They ain't gonna admit to it. That when you use Tasha K name, you're gonna get a click and a view. You're gonna get some views out of that video. And what trips me out is that, of course, most of them you see is negative, right? Is negative. Most of them you see is negative, and that's sad. That's sad. Nope, nope. You know what I'm saying? And I feel as though some people are jealous. They ain't gonna admit it, But some people are jealous, and that's why they use Tasha K name, you know. But what she need to start doing is she got lawyers now. She need to start clearing it up, slapping strikes on people's channels when she see her picture up in the mix. Mm-hmm. That's what she need to start doing, because some of these people do it, and they do it, being mean and nasty. It's not like they do it, and it's not like when they talk about her. Sometimes it's a positive thing. Majority of the time, it's negative. It's negativity. They put negativity behind her name. But at the end of the day, I don't think they think, they don't be thinking, because guess what? You still sending traffic her way. Some people think because they talk about her in a negative way that keeps her from getting the attention, right? But it doesn't. It don't. It don't. A lot of times a person can't wait to get over there and see who Tasha K is. See who you talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's a trip. That's why I had to say something about it, right? I had to say something about it. I did. I had to say something, because I don't understand that. I don't understand a person talking bad about, talking bad about other people, but then when somebody, start talking bad about you, then it's a problem. I see so many people do that though. They talk about other people, right? But then when somebody jump on them and start talking about them, right? Then it's a problem. They don't like that. Now it's a problem. Now we got a problem now. We got a problem here now, because you're talking about me in a bad way. But some of y'all do it to other people too. So what I don't understand. It's okay for you to talk bad about people, but when they do it to you, it's a problem. Make it make sense. What they say, the math ain't mathing. Make it make sense, because it's not making sense to me. You know, if I get up here and I'm talking about people, right, and I'm talking about people in a negative way, how can I get mad if somebody else talking about me in a negative way? I can't get mad because I've been up here talking about other people in a negative way. You see what I'm saying? But some people don't look at it like that. The minute that they find out somebody talking bad about them, they either want to press charges, file some type of complaint, strike the video or something, right? And what trips me out is that some of these people are holler. Um, I can handle the heat. I can handle the heat. I can handle the heat. But I see y'all can't, but I can handle it. I can handle it. How can you handle it when you striking videos, when somebody start talking about you, you want to strike the video, or you want to file a complaint against that person. So how you handling the heat, right? How you can take the heat if you striking videos, and you know what I'm saying? That just don't make sense to me. That sound like you ain't handling the heat too much. If you can, you know what I'm saying? If you can talk about people, right? If you can talk about people, but then when they talk about you, now you got a problem with that, right? But it's okay that you talking about people. It's okay that you can talk about people, the way you want to talk about them. But then when somebody get in your ass, right? Now it's a problem. Now we got a problem now because you're talking about me. And you're not talking about me in a good way. So we got a problem now. You know what I'm saying? And some people want to turn and go file a complaint or something. Or strike the video or something, right? And I just don't understand that. I don't understand that. You got to be able to handle it. If you know what I'm saying? If you can't take the heat, you need to get out the kitchen. That's what I don't understand. How you gonna talk about people, and then when they start talking about you, you know, you now it's a problem. Now you want to go and get the police involved. You want to, get a lawyer, and you want to do all kinds of stuff, right? I don't understand that. I just don't. I hope somebody can explain it to me. You know, that's why when I come on here, I already know what I'm gonna talk about, what's gonna be the conversation and stuff, and I go here and do what I gotta do and get on up off of here. I don't come on here to talk about other people. I come on here, I talk about certain conversations, certain, you know what I mean? I already know what I'm gonna talk about. I already know what I'm gonna talk about. I just don't get it. I feel like this. If you somebody that can't, if you're somebody who can't talk, I mean, you know what I'm saying, can't stand the heat, get the hell out the kitchen. And what I mean by that, if you can talk about people, right? Be able to be talked about. Don't be talking about people and then soon as somebody cut loose on you, it's a problem. Now you wanna, you know what I mean? Now you upset. You wanna strike the video, or you wanna you know, file charges or something like that, right? But as long as you can talk about people and nobody's saying nothing about you, it's okay. It's all good. That ain't how things go. If you sitting up on your platform talking about people, people can talk about you. That's just how that go. You got to be able to take it. If you dishing it out, you got to be able to handle it and take it. You got to be able to handle it, and take it. You know what I'm saying? I never understood that. I've seen that so much on YouTube where people want to talk about people, and then when somebody start talking about you, it's a problem. It's a problem. You know. Now you want to go get your lawyer, and you want to do this. You want to, file charges and all this kind of stuff. But as long as you talking about people, it's okay. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. If you can talk about people, people can talk about you. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't understand that type of stuff. I don't. Hmm. You can talk about you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit up here and talk about you, but then when you talk about me, now it's a problem. But it's okay long as I'm talking about you. Please make that make sense. Please explain it to me because I'm not understanding it. That's not how it's gonna go. If you up here talking about people, people gonna talk about you. And like I said, I see so many people talking about Tosh K. Every time you turn around, I see people talking about Tosh K. And very seldom do I see anything good. And the crazy part about it is that some of these people that talk about her don't even know her. They don't even know her. They just talking. They talking out the side of their neck. Don't even know her like that. They don't know her. They don't even be knowing her like that. They be that's crazy to me. You don't even know her like that. But yet you gonna talk about her. Like I said, and most of the time it's bad. Most of the time, the people that do always talking about her and always using her name and always using her pictures talk bad about her. And I believe it's jealousy. I believe they're jealous. Point blank, period. I do. I think the people that talk about her are jealous of her. It's no way you gonna talk about somebody like every other video or every couple of videos you're talking about that same person. And it's never something good. You never have anything good to say about that person. Okay? Just like somebody was talking about her and Tasha K came on I think it was her backup channel and she was speaking on it. She was speaking on what they was talking, who was talking about her. And she said, I don't know this person. I don't know this person. And I know for me, I've never heard Tasha K talk about this person. I've never heard her talk about this person except for that one time when somebody must have told her that this person kept talking about her. Somebody went to her and told her that this person always talking about her, right? And said that she got a lot of videos on her channel about TK, okay? And that was the only time Tasha K addressed her. She was like, I don't know her. Who is she? You know what I'm saying? But she went on, she had information on her, and she went on and said what she had to say, and she ain't said nothing about that person since. But that person still talks about her to this day. And she said that she sent her what you call it? A DM talking about she was a fan. She a fan of Tasha K's and stuff like that, right? But in the same breath, she talked like she can't stand her. And everything she say about her is bad. Everything I've ever heard, them say is bad. And I think it's jealousy. I think it's jealousy. I really do. I think it's jealousy. Because why would you talk about somebody like that you don't even know? You know what I'm saying? Why would you talk about a person like that you don't even know? Except for it's jealousy. It ain't nothing else. I mean, what else? How else is it? What else is it? If it's not jealousy, then what else is it? I believe it's jealousy. I believe these people be jealous. I do. But in the same breath, and then the first thing they want to holler is, why would I talk about somebody? Why would I talk about somebody or watch somebody I don't like? What? 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 That's the first thing people will holler. If I don't like you, why would I watch you? Why would I, why would I like, what they say? Why would I watch you and stuff if I don't like you? But I smell jealousy coming from some of these people. I smell jealousy. I really do. And I just think it's crazy how, you jealous of somebody and it shows. It shows. That shit shows in so many ways that these people are jealous. First of all, if you don't like her, why are you even covering information on her? This what they holler. Everybody, that's the T. That's the T. That's what's trending. Nobody said you got to do everything that's trending. You feel me? You don't have to do everything that's trending. It's other stuff that be trending too that you could talk about. But for some reason, some of these people choose Tasha K. Always choosing Tasha K. And that's because some of them be jealous of her. Some of them be jealous. Point blank period. Some of them be jealous of her. And that's where the problem come in at. So, I wanted to talk about this, y'all, because I don't understand it. I understand it, but I don't understand it. Because I don't understand people, you know, I see so many people that I done ran across that they talk about everybody, but the minute somebody talk about them, it's a problem. It becomes a problem. You see what I'm saying? And I don't understand that. If you're gonna sit up on your platform and talk about people, then you're supposed to be able to handle it. You supposed to, when people start talking about you, it shouldn't affect you to the point where you want to press charges. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't. Or you want to get a lawyer and send a cease and desist and this, that, and the other. It should not affect you to that point because you do the same thing. You set up on your platform and you talk about people. You talk about people and you talk bad about people. So why is it that it's okay for you to do it, but when somebody do it to you, it's a problem? That's how that song go? It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Birds of a feather, they flock together. That's the, that's what I'm talking about, though. That's crazy to me. How can you sit up and talk about people on your platform, but then when they talk about you, it's a problem? You get mad. People want to start sending a cease and desist and all kinds of stuff. But you get up on your shit and talk about other people and talk greasy about them. Then you want to talk about the cash apps. Let's get to the cash apps. Cash apps are sent by choice, not by force. Let me say that again for people in the back that might not can hear me. Cash apps are sent by choice, not by force. Okay? So I don't understand people getting upset because people get a cash app. People send them cash apps. I don't get that. I don't understand that. Get mad because somebody get a cash app. Some of y'all get upset because some people get cash apps, but you get them too, and don't nobody get mad with you. Ain't nobody pocket watching your cash apps. So, other people can get them too. I don't understand that. I never understood that. How a person can get mad because somebody getting cash apps, right? Then you call that person all kinds of names, everything but the child of God, because they got cash apps. But then you get them too, and that's okay. That's okay for you to get them, but nobody else supposed to get them. Make it make sense. Please make it make sense because it's not making sense to me at all. It really isn't. It's not making sense to me. It's not making any kind of sense to me that some people get upset because other people get cash apps. And you get them too, but you still get upset. And you want to call people out their name and stuff, all because they get cash. Somebody send them cash apps. People send them by choice, not by force. So I don't understand the point in getting upset about it. Like, why do some people get upset? Because other people get cash apps. I don't understand it. I've seen quite a few people get upset over a damn cash app. I don't get it. I don't get it because, and then some of these people that get upset, they get them too. People be sending them cash apps. Please make it make sense. How you gonna get mad because because somebody else got a cash app, get cash apps, right? How do you get mad with that person because they getting cash apps, but you get them too? You get them too. I don't be understanding that. I am lost with that one. You get mad because somebody getting cash apps, or maybe it's because they getting more than what you getting, so you get upset and wanna beef. Mm. Everybody on YouTube, I ain't gonna say everybody, but some people get cash apps instead of the super chats. I just don't understand the what why people get upset about it. But I'm starting to get it. I think people get jealous of it because that person may be getting more than what you getting. Mm-hmm. I don't understand that. That's crazy to me. Because people send stuff because they choose to. It's not like somebody making them do it. They get cash apps because people choose to send them cash apps. I don't understand it. I don't understand how, you know, some people be really getting in their feelings about them cash apps. And like I said, I think it's because some people are jealous. Some people are really jealous because they get more cash apps than other people get more cash apps than they get. So they be in their feelings, you know. I don't understand it. To each his own. I don't be pocket watching. I don't care. I don't care about what you get. That's your business. Your cash apps can't do nothing for me because your cash apps are your cash apps. They not mine, they yours. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. They your cash app. So why am I gonna get upset over your cash apps? They yours. But you got a lot of people out here that will get mad over your cash apps. And then they'll start calling you names and all kinds of stuff because people hitting your cash app. And this is my thing too. How you a scammer because people sending you cash apps? How does that work? I don't understand that part. How are you a scammer when people sending cash apps because they choose to? How is that? How does that make you a scammer? Mm, mm. Mm. I don't understand it myself. I really don't. I really don't understand it. How the heck do people get upset over somebody else's cash apps? That don't make sense to me. It really don't. It don't make no type of sense to me. How you get upset over somebody else's cash app? Please. It don't make sense to me. But I see quite a few people doing it, getting mad. A cash app is sent by choice. Always remember that. Nobody is nobody is putting a gun to somebody's head talking about you better send me a cash app. Okay? A cash app is sent by choice. So why do people get upset over somebody getting a cash app? And then what tripped me out is some of the people that get upset about it, they get them too. They receiving cash apps too. So I don't be understanding that. I'm lost with that one. I'm lost with that one. For real. I'm lost with that. How the hell do y'all, you know what I mean? How do people get upset over a cash app? uh. This is my thing. If you can't handle things, then you shouldn't be up on your platform talking about people. If you can't handle it, you see what I'm saying? That's my thing right there, because some of these people I done seen and stuff that they do, it just I be like it's mind blowing to me because they can't handle it. They be trying to, but they really can't handle it. That's crazy to me. If you can't handle it, you need to get out of it. Hmm. Stop talking about people, and stop when the minute they get on your back, and they don't let up, you're going to be trying to get a lawyer and cease and desist and all that kind of stuff. And my thing is, once you press charges against somebody, why are you coming back up on your platform to talk about that person when you have already pressed charges? It just don't make sense to me. If you done already, right, press charges, then I just don't understand why you come back, get up on your platform and start talking about that person again when you have already pressed charges. You done already pressed charges against that person. So why you coming back talking about that person on your platform? Because you're gonna mess up your case when y'all go in there and that person say, um, well, she's been up back up on her platform talking about me, but yet she pressed charges against me. But she's been talking about me ever since she made this um made this claim against me. She's been talking about me ever since. Every time I turn around, she's up on her platform talking about me. That the other person can go right in there and tell them that and mess your whole case up. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand the point. I don't understand the point. And um I don't understand the point. I really don't. If you don't want that person talking about you, don't talk about that person. It's just that simple, you know? Like, if you don't want me talking about you, don't talk about me. You know? But how can you talk about me, but don't want me talking about you? Hmm. That just don't make sense to me. And why you talking about me, but don't want I can't talk about you? Because the minute I start talking about you, now you want to press charge or you want to send me a cease and desist or something. But as long as you talking about me, everything is good. Everything is okay. As long as you're talking about me, everything is fine. But when I start talking about you, then we got a problem. We got a problem then. I don't understand. I don't understand that. I really don't. For real. I don't understand it. You don't want nobody talking about you. Don't talk about other people. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. And every time you look up, some of these people be talking about Tasha K all the time. Like they can't. I think these people dream about her. They talk about her so much. I'm serious. I think they be dreaming about her. Because some of these people don't let up. Some of these people raise their channel up talking about Tasha K. And then when she starts striking channels and stuff, y'all will think she the worst person in the world. Oh, I talk about this. Then this what some of them say. I, this what was trending. We can talk about what was trending. This what was trending. Yeah, right. That don't be the only thing trending. Just say that's what you wanted to talk about. So you could, so you could say the mean things that you want to say about her. Just say that. It's a lot of stuff that be trending. You ain't gotta just talk about TK because she trending. It's a lot of stuff that be trending on YouTube. That's bullshit. It's a lot of stuff that be trending on here. It's just that uh it's not what some of y'all want to talk about. That's what that is. That's what that is. Some of y'all know when y'all put TK name in the box, you know, and stuff, y'all know that it's gonna bring y'all a click in a view. I can do a video about Tasha K and put her name and stuff in the title, put her picture in the thing and all that, and it'll do great numbers. It would do great numbers. Hmm. Excuse me. And that's why some of y'all do it. Out of all the things to talk about, right? That's what some of y'all pick. Tasha K. That's what y'all pick to talk about. And see, let me tell you something. When you start out like that, right? Guess what? You're gonna have to keep it up. Because some people are not gonna want you to switch up to something else since you started out talking, you know, about Tasha K. I was looking at a few people. I ran across a few people pages, right? And I ain't lying to you. They every other video was about Tasha K. No bull crap. No BS. Every other video was about Tasha K. I'm not lying to you. I was like, wow. Wow. That's all I could say. Wow. I was like, damn, this is crazy. And you know what? It's sad how people become obsessed over people and over clicks and views, and they don't even recognize it. They don't even recognize how obsessed they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's for real. For real. Some people be obsessed over people and the clicks and the views, right? But they don't even freaking realize how obsessed they really are. And then when you say something about it, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It shows. It shows that these people are jealous and obsessed. It shows. It don't take a rocket scientist to see it. All that shows. It shows. Sorry, but not sorry. It shows how obsessed some people be. They be jealous and they be obsessed. Real shit. hmm I just wanted to talk about that because I be seeing stuff a lot, yo. I really do, and I don't never talk. I really don't talk about it, right? Because I don't like the gossip and see. That's why I ain't say nobody. If you noticed, I talked about it, but I didn't say no names, right? And it's not about being scared or anything, right? I'm not trying to be beefing with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm 54 years old. I am too old to be on here arguing with somebody, right? Too old for that. But I don't get it. I don't get it. And some people is quick to holler, I'm a grown mother woman. But that's not what shows. The grown woman in you not really showing. Okay? I just gotta be honest. It's not showing. You showing a whole nother side of you. And it's not the woman in you. I'm just saying. I done heard quite a few of them holler, I'm a grown woman. You know what I mean? And really? That's all I can say is really? Because I don't see it. I do not see the grown woman coming out of you. I see immaturity. I see jealous. I see envy. You know, that's what I see. I don't be seeing the grown woman coming out of people on here. You know, and I'm not saying everybody, but I'm saying I done ran across quite a bit of people, and I don't see no I don't see the grown woman in them. I see jealousy. I see envy. You know, that's what I be saying. I be saying dislike, disliking each other and stuff like that. Hmm. That's what I be saying. Hmm. That's what I be saying. I don't be saying you know, the woman in them. I see jealousy and stuff. That's what I see. Hmm. And it's sad. It really is. And it shows. It shows that some of these people be jealous over TK. It shows. Know what I'm saying? It do. It shows. And regardless of what they say, it shows that a lot of them be jealous over her. You know, you got people talking about they this, they that, and they the other. Please, that's not what they show though. They be showing the jealousy in them, the envy in them. You know, lack of self love. And my thing is, if you don't like somebody, right? And you feel that way about them, the way you saying you feel, right? Then just leave that person alone. Even if they trending. What are you talking about them for if you don't like them? Even if they trending. There's so many other things that be trending. You don't have to do that. You don't have to talk about her because she's trending. But see, some people use that for an excuse so they can talk, so they can say what they want to say about Tasha, right? So they can get out what they really feeling about her. You see what I'm saying? That's what that be about. Oh, let me get my chance. I got to say, I got a whole lot I got to say. Oh, she trending. Oh yeah. Let me make my video. Let me go see what's going on so I can make my video because I got a whole lot to say. And that's what some of them do. It's jealousy. It's envy. They envy her. Hmm. And that's why they talk about her. Yeah. If anything, if you really, really like her, you wouldn't be saying, even if you had to say something bad about her, right? Like if it's something going on and you gotta bring out, you gotta talk about the bad part of it, that's something different. But even if that was the case, it's a way that you could talk about it where you wouldn't feel, you know, people wouldn't be able to see the jealousy in it in you. And some of y'all, when y'all talk about her, you can hear the jealousy in you. Like, this what I'm saying. Like somebody was doing the thing about her and Cardi, right? And the way they was doing it was like, yeah, that's right, Cardi, collect, get that money from her, get that money from her. You know what I'm saying? The way they did it was like they was glad that Cardi had sued them and was, had sued her and got that 4 million out of her and this and that and the other. They was glad of that. That's why they was running the story. They was hurrying up, staying on top of that story, you know. And and because of that, you know, that person was like, so happy and overwhelmed that, you know, it was crazy to me. Because this my thing. See, this why things happen for melanated people the way they do. Right? Because my thing is, if I was reporting on something like that, I wouldn't have never made it seem like I was happy because another melanated woman is getting sued for $4 million. I wouldn't have never made it seem like I was happy because she was being sued. You know, that's sad. That's sad. That is sad. For real. I wouldn't have never showed that I was happy about that. You know what I'm saying? But that's the problem. I even to me, I thought that, somebody was paying them. I thought somebody was paying them the way they was acting. I'm just saying that's just the thought that crossed my mind. You know, allegedly, as y'all say, allegedly. I don't know. I don't know if they was getting paid or not, but it sure seemed like it allegedly. But that's just me. I stay on cold with my melanated people. Okay, I know how to stay on cold. I don't care if we had a falling out or what. I'ma stay on cold with my people, with my melanated family. Simple as that. And that's why we have such a hard time getting ahead because a lot of us won't stay on code with each other. We quit to turn on our own. Some of us, I ain't gonna say everybody, but some of us are quick to want to turn on our own people. We quick to want to bash and drag our own people. And that's why we're struggling. That's why we can't get nowhere. Because we don't have the love for each other. We don't show each other love like we should. And that's why we're struggling. And I'm going to tell you another thing. Some of us are quick to sell out. I was looking at a video today. Somebody was live, and somebody in the live said the same thing that I was thinking. We are quick. Some of us are quick to sell out because they want it the easy way. They want to come up easy. They want an easy come up. So some of us will sell out within the snap of a finger. They'll sell out. And that's crazy. That's messed up. That's messed up because at the end of the day, right? You can sell out all you want to, but guess what? They still want to remind you of who you are. You know what I'm saying? They still want to remind you of who you are. They want to remind you of who you are. Just like with the Grammys, and after I say this, I'm gone. Just like with the Grammys, y'all, right? I used to look at the Grammys years ago. I stopped looking. It just seemed like a waste of time to me, right? And this is my thing. With all the money that some of our millionaires, billionaires got, right? Why they can't have their own Grammy? Why they can't make their own Grammy show up? I'm just saying. Hey, now I will be there for that. Oh yeah, I'll be propped up with me some snacks and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I'll be there for that. Okay. But why? Why we can't make our own thing? Why we can't put our own money together and make our own show? It just don't make sense to me that we still in this day and time, 2024, we are still looking for validation from another cultural people. I'm just saying, y'all. I just got to tell the truth. Tell the truth, shame the devil. But that's it. We be looking for validation from another cultural people. When we could set up, everybody could pitch in and we could make our own show. And it would be dope. That show would be dope. Because the people would decide who the best singer, who the best get album of the year and stuff like that. And what I mean by that, because we would have voters. Okay, people would have to vote, right? When it's almost time for the Grammys to come, we start. getting people to vote on the albums and stuff that's nominated and different stuff like that. That's how we would do it. We would get people to vote on it, you know, and we would go by what the people like. You see what I'm saying? That's something that we would do. Go by, let the people, let the melanated people vote. You know? I think that would be dope. That would be so dope for us to do that, to be able to do that. You know, let the melanated people vote on what album they like. What album did the people feel like was the best album of the year? You see what I'm saying? Hmm. Yep. That's how I see it. That's how I would do it. Let the melanated people vote, right? Well, or everybody, whoever wanted to participate could vote on the album of the year. Whoever was nominated. You see what I'm saying? And that way, it wouldn't be no, uh, it wouldn't be no thing where as though we couldn't, how was I gonna put it? It wouldn't be, nobody would get shortchanged or nothing because we would vote, let the people vote. It would be strictly the people would be voting, right? To see who felt like it was the best album of the year. You can't go wrong with the people voting. You see what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with letting the people vote. Whoever wanted to participate could participate in it and vote. I ain't gonna just say melanated people because we got other people who like R&B and all that stuff. Who like music, our music and stuff. So I'm not gonna just say melanated people, right? But we would let everybody vote and see how that turn out. Um, the best R&B album for that year. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. But we would let the people vote. Not the people that's running the spot, but the people, you know what I mean? That's how I would do it anyway. That's how it would be done. You see what I'm saying? I think that would be real dope to do it like that. Because that way would nobody get shortchanged. You see what I'm saying? Would nobody get shortchanged at all if we was to do it just like that. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to go. I love you guys. Thank you all for stopping through. Appreciate you. Please hit the like button, share the video, hit that notification bell so when I go live, you'll get notified. Listen, y'all, don't forget to repent and save your soul. And as I always say, read the Bible for yourself. Don't listen to what other people telling you. Read the word for yourself. You'd be surprised at what you'll find out. See, because some of us been all of us been bamboozled, right? But we are waking up. A lot of us are waking up and we starting to recognize what's really going on around us, which is a good thing, right? But read the word for yourself because the Bible will do so much, especially for the melanated people. If you read that Bible, you will find out who you are and what you all about. I'm telling you. It will let you know. You may not understand it when you first start reading it, but what you do is you pray first and you ask the Lord for understanding, and then you start reading it. And I guarantee you're gonna understand. He's gonna send you understanding, and you're gonna start to understand. That book helps us to tap into ourselves and find out who we are and what we all about. But too many of us are listening to others tell us that the Bible is fake. Or it's the YT. The YT wrote the Bible and all this stuff that people say. No, read it for yourself and you're going to find out the YT ain't had nothing to do with that. You're going to find out the YT ain't had nothing to do with that. So read it for yourself. Save your soul and repent. I love y'all. Lord's willing, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.